guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay here with CosmoChi'Q, and as you can already tell, we are doing this beautiful black and gold makeup skull look. So right now I'm starting off with my brows. I am brushing them up with some tinted brow gel, and no worries if I'm going too fast. All the items will be linked in the description bar below, so go ahead and check that out. So now I'm filling my brows in with a brow pencil and now carving them out with my favorite concealer and foundation. This is just basically using my concealer as an eraser and sketching out my perfect brow. Now because this is a more dramatic look, I am going a little bit more dramatic on the brows. So now I'm taking my concealer and I'm using that as my primer for my eyelids. You want to go ahead and blend it in and then set it with your favorite setting powder. Continuing on, I'm taking my my Morphe palette, and I'm just going to start off with my bronzy or orangey transition color. And then I'm going to take a deeper brown color and I'm using that to carve out my crease. Now going in with my new favorite pigment, I'm actually using a mixing medium with a gold pigment to get you more of that foil gold look. And I'm taking a small flat brush and I'm just going to kind of carve out and make it a more perfect cut crease. Moving on, I'm using my favorite eyeliner right now. I'm going to wing it out. Now we're going to make that cut crease just a little bit more cut, and I'm just going to take a small brush and going with a black shadow just to deepen up that crease a little bit more. I'm using that wing as my guide, and now I'm taking a small pencil brush and I'm going to blend out the harsh lines. Continuing on, I'm going to take a small eyeliner brush with a cream liner and I'm going to deepen up that crease just a little bit more. I want it to be a real true kind of black. And I'm using again that wing as my guide because I want them to kind of connect. Now for one of my favorite parts is going in with this glitter. To know me, and if you follow me on Snapchat and all my social media, then you know I love glitter. Anytime I get a chance to wear it, I got it all over me. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going in with a glitter eyeliner and I'm going to put it directly on top of that gold. Now I didn't use a loose glitter pigment because for one it's messy to me and this would just seem like the easiest without it going everywhere. And plus since it is an eyeliner, it's easier to control with a brush. Now for the easy part, doing your everyday basic foundation routine. I'm going in with the concealer underneath the eyes first, and I'm just going to use it to kind of clean up my shadow to make sure that it's a perfect point. And then I'm going to take it underneath the eyes just to cover up my under eyes just a little bit, and I'm going to blend that in with a beauty blender. Then you want to take your favorite foundation and you want to just put it all over your face. I'm using the NARS All Day Luminous, and I will let you guys know in the link below which shade and color I am. So go ahead and check out the description bar. And using that all over my face with the same beauty blender I just used for the concealer. Now that that's done, go ahead and put your favorite concealer or highlighting color underneath your eyes. Now, we are not highlighting traditionally because we are doing the skull over the rest of the face. So just put it under your eyes only. Don't put it directly on the bridge of your nose or up through your T-zone because that's where your skull is going to start. And just set it with your favorite powder. Now we're going to start marking out our areas for the skull creation. So I'm starting off with the teeth first and marking out with where the jaw lines would be. So just a tip, go ahead and figure out where your actual jaw lines are so that way you can kind of use them to help mark it out on your face. Now I'm going in trying to make the shapes of the teeth first. I'm just drawing lines of where the teeth would be, and then we're going to go in and kind of fill in on how to shape and color them. Now that our teeth are all marked up, I'm going in with a small pencil brush and I'm just shading in the black first to kind of give it the teeth a little bit more shape to them and kind of etching out the corners, making them more rounded and not so square. So I decided to go ahead and fill in the jaw before I actually finish filling in the teeth. So I'm just taking a big flat brush and I'm just filling in my jaw. Now for your gold teeth, I took a mixing medium, some gold pigment, and a small flat brush to make the gold teeth. And you just want to fill it in. Easy peasy. So now I'm making the teeth a little bit more perfect with a pencil brush, and now this is where the shading comes in to make everything come alive. You just want to go through and shade your teeth to make them look more rounded and not so square. Now going in with a black shadow, I'm shading in around the jawline to make it a little bit more deeper and bring a little bit more dimension to it, and kind of set everything in place and kind of bring out the shadows to bring that skull a little bit more alive. Creating more shadows, I'm taking a small eyeliner cream brush and I'm using a very dark brown, and I'm just creating more shadows. Now I'm blending it out with a small pencil brush. Using some black paint, I'm going in and creating my nose. Now this part was a little difficult for me, so make sure you have a picture reference on hand like I did. I'm using a small eyeliner brush and some black paint and keep going back and forth to my reference picture to kind of create those skull cracks in the skull. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in and then do a little bit more shadowing. So to create those extra shadows, I barely have anything on the brush. I just have whatever is left over, and I'm just pulling out the black paint from that line that I've already created. I'm going in doing the neck. I'm just taking the black paint along my jawline and just bringing it down. Now time to highlight and accent the skull. So I'm just taking that small flat brush and I'm just kind of creating or tracing gold outlines off of everything that was outlined already in black. Now I felt everything else on my face was a little bit dramatic except my brows, so I decided to give it a little bit of a black accent, and then I decided to add a little bit of gold accent on top of that. And now I'm just adding more gold, and this is the same glitter that we used on our eyeshadow earlier, and I'm just placing that gold glitter wherever I placed the gold pigment. So I felt the eyes was missing something, so I decided to smoke out the bottom a little bit more. So I'm taking my favorite eyeliner pencil and I'm smudging that out. And I added a little bit more black shadow at the bottom to kind of make it a little bit more deeper. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye.